The brightest of greetings to each one this fine day. We smile already, for we are aware of Blossom being a little concerned that she may not be able to intervene with questions that might come up as we are speaking. Let us see how our little experiment transpires this day, shall we not? So it is that you have questions regarding truth. What is true? What is not? One may feel differently about a feeling of something. So therefore one would say, I feel this way about something, and another may say, well, I feel that way about it. For each, the feeling they have is true for themselves. Regarding a matter of fact, you may experience something with your own eyes that you do not feel comfortable about seeing. You are confusing that we say if it makes you feel uncomfortable, it is not true. This is not true. This is not so. We are saying that if something makes you feel uncomfortable, then do not dwell within it, for it serves no purpose. It does not make you feel good. And one is here to serve the whole by feeling good. By living in one's truth, we simply mean to follow that which your heart resonates upon within. Therefore, you are living in your own truth, that which feels good for you. Blossom is now asking us if something is there before your very eyes which makes you feel uncomfortable. That does not mean it does not exist, therefore it is true. Yet we are speaking of different matters. What you are, who you are, is love. This we have established. This is truth. Truth connected in as through of love. All that is love resonates as truth for you. All that is of a lower vibration of that same love does not feel true to one's being. Do you see? One speaks of being true to one's self. So therefore, what would you consider the meaning of this? We would say that being true to one's self is following one's heart in, of, through, as love in all that feels of love to that individual soul. The true being that you are is love. Blossom is saying, as we began our conversation via the keyboard, yet war is a fact, it is true. We therefore state that it is a fact that soldiers are removed from this planet. This is true. And yet, what we are trying to explain is that it does not have to be in your truth, the truth of your being. If you concentrate, if you feed into that vibration of war, it becomes more and more of your truth. For you are living within the vibration of that particular war. On the other hand, if you become aware of a beautiful rainbow in the sky that is caused by the rainfall and the sunshine, that is also true fact that a rainbow appears. If you concentrate upon it, it is your truth. You vibrate within the energy of that truth. It becomes your truth. Both are taking place. War and rainbows. What we are trying to assist you with is which truth do you choose to indulge yourself within? For those who understand a little deeper, it is fact, it is truth, that which you concentrate your thoughts upon becomes your reality, becomes your truth, because you have drawn it to you. Do you see where we are heading a little now? It is up to you to, we would say, if we were writing through Blossom, in inverted commas, it is up to you to invent your truth. All one need do is concentrate one's desires upon that which feels good. Each one of you knows within your being what you would like to do in order to feel happy. We explained recently that if you go to a place in your mind and make it true for you, then you can feel happy as if it is actually fact. It is true for you. The feeling of happiness created by you is true for you. Should you desire to carry on concentrating upon that very thought in the happiness that it brings you, you can, shall, will bring that reality from your thought within inside your being to a truth outside of your being that can then be appreciated by the being within. You have made it true. You have brought it into fruition. It is your truth. You resonated with the vibration of it, therefore bringing it into your reality, into fact. This is how we are trying to explain the difference. That which another chooses to be fact, to be truth in their reality, depends upon which thoughts they choose to concentrate upon. If you were at a crossroads and to the right was a sign pointing towards a place called happiness, and to the left was a sign pointing towards misery. At that crossroads, which would be the more joyous path to take? Automatically, you think that we would assume that everyone would take the path to happiness. Yet they do not. For inside some beings, within their truth of where they are positioned in the vast journey of the divine plan, they may feel happier taking the miserable road. It is not for you to judge what resonates with another. What works for one certainly does not always work for another. Therefore, we suggest to concentrate only upon that which works for you. Create your picture story in your mind. Create your theatrical play. Create the hero within you that you choose to act out. And by animating this story through feeling, you enjoy your life. Your life. You are not here to enjoy another's life, in a sense, for we feel some may take offense to that. Blossom is again questioning us, for she is reminding us that by one giving out happiness into the very energetical field of your world. Others who are not in that position can pick up on the enjoyment of another. We smile, for she lets us not get away with a single thing, which we are most happy about, for clarification for all. Yet what we would reply to that is that the joy one ripples forth from the soul truth self of love can penetrate into another's soul truth love and assist it to enjoy itself. Do you see the difference? And we are relieved she is agreeing. Dearest souls, we are in of so much happiness and joy of love that we, in this moment, can connect with you through sound vibration. We ask that you open your heart space as you breathe in and exhale, and breathe in again and exhale, in order to receive in fullness the feeling, the vibration of love that we so freely and joyously and lovingly offer to you. We consider this new structure to be working very well indeed from our point of view, from our truth. That which we have thought about has now been able to manifest through vibrational frequencies that match in order for it to become fact. That which we once thought about, speaking through Blossom in this way, has now, through such joyous concentration upon it, become truth. In love, as love, through love, of love, we now retract our energy, thanking